Hello and welcome to the training. Today is a fun one. We're talking about seller settlements, so where we actually pay our sellers and we record any commission rates that we receive or any fees that are charged to your seller as well. So this is where all your hard work and effort starts to pay off. We do have an overview video of the seller overview section of the website, and that is where all your seller information lives. That's where you create your sellers. That's where you create your commission rates as well. So we've already addressed that in a previous training video. Today we're just going to show you the actual process of creating that settlement. So let's jump into it. As always, we're going to start at our affiliate dashboard. I'm going to find the auction that I'm working on. This is quite an old one, but I just want to show you the actual process. Whenever we click into the auction, of course, we're going to jump first to the lot list. And what we'll see here on the lot list is, do we have a seller assigned already? And you can see I'm paying myself here with creating myself as the seller here and a commission rate. So this has already been assigned. You do not need to assign this on the front end before the auction is closed. You can do it after the auction is closed. You can do it before, whatever makes sense for you. But it's super easy to change this. If you have more than one seller in an auction, we can very easily use the batch edit feature to change our seller to a different person, and you'll see that this seller, we just changed it from CS Auctions to KBid Online Inc., has a different default commission rate, so it automatically changed that for us. It's very simple as well to change this if we wanted to do everything at a flat 15% for this auction for all of our sellers. Again, we go to our batch edit selected lots, and we can change the commission rate on just those two lots that I've selected. And I'm going to change that to a flat 15 and update our lots. So now we have two sellers assigned. We have KBid and CS Auctions, two fake sellers. This isn't real. Normally these would be actual entities, businesses, individuals that you're paying out. So don't get confused by that. And it also has our commission rate here. So you see how easy it is to change a commission rate on a per item basis. If we had a really high dollar item in the auction that we've agreed to sell for 8% or something like that, we could very simply just go in and make that change to the batch edit selection. Or we could go in and edit the lot and accomplish the same thing. I'll show you this here on the bottom of our page. We have our seller assigned, and I can change my commission rate here. Just for fun, we're going to change this one to flat 20% and hit save. So now that our sellers have been assigned, our commission rates are created and assigned, we can take a peek at our seller settlement. So it is in our closed auction actions, and we have our settlement report here, and it's going to show us, for this auction we have two sellers, KBid and CS Auctions. Here are the lots for the first seller. Total hammer price was $1,400. Total commission rate $105. And then our second seller is down below. So there is no limit to how many sellers or consigners you can have on an auction. If you have 50 lots and 50 different sellers, you can certainly do that as well. This is going to print off real nice. If you have your logo uploaded, it'll have that included as well. Really good idea to include this with your check, so obviously your seller knows what they're getting paid for, what items sold for. You will also notice on auctions that have unsold items or items with reserves that were not met, those will be listed on this page as well. So it'll give them a complete overview of the items that they've consigned to you, and if items didn't get sold or if they didn't meet reserve, and how you deal with that is up to you. So I do want to show you one more thing on the seller settlement section, and that is how we can add auction expenses as well. So I just went back into our lot list. Up here in our selected auction menu, if we have a marketing expense, a setup fee, any kind of expense that we want to add to this auction, we can. I'm going to delete this old one real quick and add a new one. We're going to charge CS Auctions for a setup fee. We're going to hit them for $350. It is a flat fee, and our seller was CS Auctions. We hit save, so that should be assigned now to this auction. And now when we go back to view our settlement report, CS Auctions is not only paying that commission rate, a hefty commission rate, but also a setup fee of $350. So, like I said, very straightforward, very easy to do, and very nice feature to have. Sellers really appreciate to see this in a nice professional way. You don't have to recreate the wheel. It's all automatically done within the system. As always, if you have any questions on this process, please look in the knowledge base or contact KBID at affiliateservices@k-bidmail.com. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we'll talk to you soon.